Brother man, you got a second? My man, you got a second? Talk to me for a second, bro. Don't run. Don't run, you hear me? See, real quick. This is very important information. Do you know who you are according to the Bible? Who are you according to the Bible? What's your nationality, bro? You Haitian? Can you find Haitian in the Bible? So what we out here doing is showing our people the truth according to the Bible. That's right. We're walking around up and down the street in 2023 and don't know that we the people in the book. What? You don't realize that we the Israelites that the Bible speaks of. So, on the back of that sign, right? On the back of that flyer. Look on the back real quick. It's 12 tribes on there. Next to Haitian says what? Look, it's the third name down on the bottom. Next to Haitian says Levi. You are a Levite. You are a Levite from the tribe of Levi. Right. Haitian was given to us from colonialism. Right. Slavery, oppression. When the white man came over to Hispaniola and conquered that land, he said, no, these are not the Levites. These are not the children of God. These are our slaves, our servants. Right. And then they gave you that. Then they gave you that title, Haitian. They called me African American. They would call my brother here West Indian. They would call my other brother over here Puerto Rican, Dominican, Haitian. These are all divisive titles that divide us as a nation of people. But God said we're the greatest people to walk the face of the earth. Get that. God said we're the greatest people, but hear this before you leave, bro. Hear this. Here's some of the greatest news you never heard in your life, probably. Right? We need to hear this message because we're living in the last days. We got to wake up and come back and to keep God's laws before destruction comes to this place. Right? You understand that? Read what you got.
Deuteronomy chapter 7 and verse 6. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God.
God said you are holy people unto himself. Come on.
The Lord thy God hath chosen thee.
He chose you, brother man. Come on.
To be a special people.
To be a special people. We are special people. We don't think we are today. But God has always ordained us to be a special people. Right. You understand that? Read.
To be a special people unto himself.
Unto himself, meaning what? This is not an all-inclusive movement. This is not an all-inclusive family. This is strictly for the Israelites, the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Those are the special people according to God. Those are the people that went into slavery for breaking God's laws. Those are the people that was given God's laws. Nobody else on the face of the planet was given God's laws. So now we have to take heed to what he told us to do. Right? This is why we out here, to show y'all, because many of y'all don't know that you are the children of Israel. Right. But hear what God said. Read it from the top again.
For thou art a holy people unto the Lord thy God.
So-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, you are a holy people unto the Lord thy God. Read it.
The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself.
Meaning what?
Above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
Now I got a question. Right? When it says he created us to be a special people above all people of the face of the earth, is there equality in that? Now above meaning what? Over everybody. Right. He created us to be over everybody. Now we tell people this scripture, we read this scripture and people are like, oh, well, what about the so-called white man? What about the white man? What about the East Indian? But we can't see ourselves as being over everybody. Why? Because of what they did to us. They destroyed us.
Wake it up.
Now they make us think that no, we all equal. But where was equality in slavery with John 3:16? Where was that?
Bring it up.
Where was equality with Jim Crow? Hanging us, burning crosses on our lawns. There was no equality then. But now, all of a sudden, let's all come together, hold hands, and sing Kumbaya. That's not in the Bible. God ordained us to be above all nations of people.
That's right.
You understand that? You are special people or holy people according to the Lord their God. Yes, sir. Hey, we got a website on the back of that flyer, man. Check it out. We got classes all day.
We know who we are. We know who we are. We know who we are. We know who we are.
Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is you.
And finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord. His word